is. I got him. He's just small. I knew it. I was just going to say maybe his mouth is too small for the worm. That's what it is. You were the little one pecking at my worm, huh? Alright. I got you. Alright. There you go. This little guy. He's so cute. Okay. Go on. When you guys hook up your Wacky rigs, I have O-rings. I just didn't use them. I'm lazy and I didn't. Well, no, actually, no. This is worm. The O-rings won't fit on. They're a little too small. So, but anyway, when you're hooking this up, I usually use smaller hooks, but for the Wacky style rigging, again, I'm out of those hooks, so I had to use what I had. But you want to hook the Wacky rig this way. Usually, you see people do it like this, and it'll go in the middle like this, like so. That's not the way you want to do it. Just a little tip: you want to go in, like if I was going to do a Nico rig, and hook it this way. Either that way or the other way around, but it's got to go so that you're parallel to the worm, to the side of the worm there, because if you go the other way, when the fish grabs onto it, more than likely the hook will come out of its mouth, but this way, when he goes to grab onto it, it'll stay in his mouth. So it's just a little tip. I've seen people do it both ways, and this way's worked the best for me. There's one. Got him. Oh. Got him. Oh, he's stuck in this. Look at that. Oh. This crap. There he is. Another little guy. Of his body. Love it though. They are a good fight. They are a good fight. Looking for the big ones though. Got one. Another little guy. What do you guys all like congregate together and say, hey, let's go bite on some big worms? You guys have meetings, don't you? Hey, alright, alright. Ooh, we got a good one, guys. We got a good one, guys and dolls. It's a lot better than the one we've been getting this morning. Maybe not. It's still a little dink. He felt a lot better than that. Oh well. Another little dink. So what I did there was I used the Wacky rig. I dipped both sides of the spike it, shad, and I also dipped both ends of the spike it. And what I was doing was I was walking the bank and I was passing parallel slowly as I approached each section, and I was taking fish off the bank, you know, each side, and then on my way back I did the same thing. So now I'm going to work the bank over here, and then what I'm going to do is finesse fishing. and I use my worm and I work the bank. Then what I like to do right after that is I'll power fish, and I'll use like a jerk bait, a crankbait, and I'll cast out, do my fan casting out in the middle, along, the middle as I'm walking the bank, and cast out, and that's how I do my power fishing, and that's how I work it. And then usually I'll end it again with some finesse fishing, with a little worm, or maybe a Ned rig I'll end with, or an eco rig, depending on the day and where I am. So I thought that's pretty cool. Just wanted to show you guys how I work a pond today. So you saw me do that this morning. So now I'm going to finish working the edges here, casting parallel with some finesse fishing wacky rig, and then I'll start my power fishing. So stay tuned. Now it's time to power. Live target bait ball crankbait, or a jerk bait ball series. Looks like a bunch of fish in there. Pretty cool. Let's give that a try. I work the edges. I work parallel to the bank. Now I'm going to power fish. I'm going to fan cast when I power fish, meaning I'm going to cast out in like a fan shape, starting here, there, and just work my way around the middle, and then move down a section, do a fan cast, move down a section, do a fan cast, and then go back to a little maybe Ned rig or something, another little finesse. So I'll end it in finesse fishing. So that's how I work a pond. So I'm switching up. All right. It's cloudy conditions. It's a little cooler today. I say cooler because we've been in the 90s and in the 100s, so maybe it's like 80. But it's cloudy. It was sunny before, that's why I didn't do any top water. It was really sunny, and it was a lot later this morning that I came out than usual. But anyway, it's cloudy right now. Looks like it's gonna rain. So spinner down with the shad. You can see all the stuff that I have gotten, but I used that attractant on here too. So let's see what we can get. It's like a calling sign, like, hey, I'm over here, come eat me. So, it helps. Anything to help, Okay guys, I switched over to the live target crappie crankbait. It doesn't have the beads inside, so there's no noise, but it's like a circuit board look. So I'm just going to try this out. So I went to the crappie crankbait. Now I'm switching. That was the middle. Now I'm working the bottom, and I switched to the Ned rig. Do a little finesse fishing. That's how I end it. Switched over to back to the Wacky rig from the Ned rig, and dipped it at both ends, and it's got that shad stick rubbed on it that's scent as well. Let's see what we get. Here we go. Here we go. Got one here. Oh. There we go. He's a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. He's a little bit bigger. Hey, calm down. There's a feisty one. Holy crap. Look at that. He's a little bit bigger. Not bad. Still a dink. But we're catching them. And they are fun. Alright, let's get him back. There he is. Nice. Got my worm back too. Yeah. Alright. A little bit bigger. Everyone's getting a little bit bigger than the next. Right? Look at that. A lot bigger than the last one. Wacky rig going to town. Doing the work. Actually, I went with a smaller profile, like I said. This one's a 4-inch Senko. Half the size of the bodies, but hey, a lot of fun still. Oh, yes. Yep, here we go. Shoot. Okay, let's try that one again. Guys, I just lost half my Senko, so this is where I'm going to end it today. We didn't get a lot big fish at all. We got a lot of little ones, and sometimes that's alright. That's the nature of the beast. The little ones just wanted to play today. The big ones didn't. I wanted to show you, come out here specifically. It wasn't about the catching the fish. I wanted to show you how I work a pond. So usually I'll come out here early in the morning and I'll start top water. Well, we didn't do that today because I came out later and it was really sunny. So I went right into the next phase, what I would do, and that's finesse fishing. Right after top water, I'll do like a worm, wacky rig, Texas rig, weightless, whatever, and I'll work the banks. Just like I do early in the morning, I cast parallel to the bank, and I work my way up, and then I work my way back down and do different sections, and then I'll do my fan casting out. And then we moved on to my power fishing, which is the middle of the water, which is a spinnerbait, crankbait, which I had switched to when we didn't get anything. And then I worked the bottom of the water, and that was, again, I'd end it with finesse fishing, wacky rig, Texas rig, Ned rig usually, Nico rig, and that's working the bottoms. This way you're working every level of the water. You're working your fan cast, and you're trying to cover as much water as you can, and you're working the banks along the sides. That's how you work, that's how I work a pond. And that's what I wanted to show you guys today. So that's what it was about. Like I said, we caught a lot of little fish, little dink fest today, but it was nothing big. But hey, they put up a fight just like the big fish, and they're still loads of fun to catch. So that's it today, guys. Subscribe, give me a like, leave a comment. It's always good to take you guys out here fishing with me. I enjoy it a lot. This is what I love to do. So I'll catch you guys later.